Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space with me, Get Daved. In the last video we took over our first Hissho system. Whenever I say Hissho I think of he said, she said. Just that expression. I don't actually care for it. Quadis. Quaid. And they are actively invading that one. So on to Arkab for me. Arkab Asylum. We're also adjacent to the Pilgrims now. And they're kind of my prime competitors here. So there's the possibility that things will actually get very awkward in the near future. Pay it no mind. Good work, everybody. The Rings of Areola. These planetary rings remain in motion. Okay. Fun. Okay, research for us. Oh man, what to do here? I guess I'll go for this. I mean, if they've got nothing else to do, it will probably pay for itself if I have them. Yeah, if I have them produce money. So you know, my goal is always to maximize FIDs. Or sometimes it's to maximize FIDs. Sometimes it's to save myself free time. There we go. Planetary Institute is so cheap and actually provides an even more meaningful increase. And it gets us money. Planetary Institutes are wonderful. And the Wrath system, we're gonna go production on this one. Because this may end up being a pretty important one for me in that regard. Desert, Arctic, arid tundra. No, they've got so much food they don't need anymore. Yep. Minus 20%, 22% expansion disapproval. Thank you. And hydrosequencing is pretty great too. I'm neglecting the left tree, which is an important one. Oh my. Pretty interesting bonus there. We'll just pick off all the low-hanging fruit real quick. Wonder if I can get 3 techs in one turn. One can only hope. Alright, so we're set on that for a while. The fact that they're just blockading Iena, I guess is how you say it, makes me really wish I could start invading it, because it's also a really fantastic system. I could work with that metallic ground, and Red Sang's so great. The Tikal system, you've done Tikal. You've done so well for yourself. I'm proud of you. Yep. And Arkab. Oh man, we'll take that over. Blockade and invade. Alright, things are looking pretty good. It's just that one. My one and only. I might try blitzing through the next couple of turns pretty quickly here. I guess friggin' planets and paying attention will force me to do otherwise a little bit, but... Pardalis, you could potentially be a really important production area, so we'll go for this. Yeah, I just can't get behind that last one. Wow! Wow, that's just fantastic. No amoeba. If you asked nicely, if you offered something in return, I'd probably give it to you. Baron is for research, because they can set off atomic bombs and stuff like that without worrying about the consequences. At least that's how I imagine it. And we've got a new batter ship. We've got battered shrimp, everybody. I've encountered the sowers. I kind of forget what their deal is, but I'm pretty sure they're horrible. And so the big thing for this playthrough is introducing the new races. You already got to know the Sheridan, and looks like the Harmony aren't doing so well, as they are at dead last place. They've only tripled the score of the people who are dead. Like, every one of them is dead. It's pretty bad. It's entirely possible my homeworld is worth more points than their entire empire. I can't wait to meet them. Although, honestly... Oh. Hello, sowers. If we had to make really strategic choices on who to attack next, it's kind of obvious. The person who keeps trying to shyster me out of antimatter. Man, Pardalis built 3 things in 1 turn. That's fantastic. I'm starting to get pretty pleased with my empire here. It's like they say, nothing bad happens after experiencing pride with your own imperial accomplishments. I know it's wordy, but that's a saying. I would never make something like that up. I take the factual integrity of my Let's Plays just as seriously as I take my micromanagement. Good work, Grass. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, it's a little lackluster, but I promise you battles are actually raging. Like in the streets of Rhea, just bodies are piled up, blotting out the sun. Brothers turning against brother. They're getting daved, is what I'm trying to say. Invade harder. Where's the invade harder? I could check the tree, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Amoebas on my case. Hi-ho the Dario. Okay. What's crazy is we could get yet another population on this slightly smaller planet. Alright, well, it's always worth it. -2 will easily make that back when it fills up with a person. And Cygnus really turned around quite quickly. Good news, everyone! Quad has also had its sphere of influence expand. I wonder if that means they fought off the pilgrims. I hope not. Well, actually, that wouldn't be the end of the world. It'd be kind of the opposite from their point of view. Hydra sequencing, a fantastic technology, kind of expensive. There we go. And that'll do for now. What a fantastic addition to the family, to the Get Daved family. I wonder if we can persuade them to leave. Okay, Super Invasion Force, go take out Vrak. Yeah, whatever. They actually did have 170 invasion. I could have sped things up a little bit. Emphasis on the word little. Okay, redeploy. And the Sega system. I think that's really all for them to do at this point. Boy, they turned around quickly. I'll take science, thank you very much. Surely I've got to be climbing up in terms of FIDs. Yeah, second. There we go. Because, I mean, I'm so close to the Pilgrims in score, and some of my systems are really good. I'm not exactly thrilled. That a scout of theirs slipped through, but that's alright. Better research. Improved accuracy on weapons. That could actually be worth putting on some ships. Whoa! We should kill all of them. And then an alarm should go off. This won't require my attention. Boom. Good work, team. How about that thing? That's got some teeth. Not much compared to what I have there, but still. That could be trouble. Hostile dust. Doesn't seem likely to be a huge problem. Okay. And a ton of moon... Oh, wow. What a... This system could have been, like, victory for them. Just raw, unadulterated production. And instead, nothingness. Colonize. 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 It's the name of the game, everybody. Yeah, this could easily turn out to be the best system in an empire. With absolutely crazy amounts of production. Alright, I guess we'll send these guys to help out at Arkab and accelerate the invasion there. Dear pilgrims, please leave. I don't want to fire on them, but I don't want to not get rid of them possibly by force. Dear pilgrims, back off. I'm actually doing stuff here. Come on in. And in a system like this, Tikal is probably... Yeah, I would rather have some money, I think. And it should be a trade system. You'll note I've done a ton of trade. Don't want to start counting on people who I'm about to go to war with. Oh, whoops. That's a terrible idea. I was just clicking things randomly, and I think it started to show. I'll take the money. Not thrilled about the sowers exploring basically everything, but I've already discussed that. I've already discussed my disgust with them. Pardalis, you get going on the good tech. Still growing the population, so I'm not going to adjust their stuff too much. Make a little bit more money there. All right, and I think we're just going to end up in an awkward situation at Iana. I wonder if I can pressure the pilgrims into making peace? That would be appropriately self-serving. Yeah, wars with the number 2 and number 3 empires, not a great idea. Make peace with somebody else? Make friends with Carrick? Some pretty impressive research they've got. Will you give me something? Trading technology with the computer is impossible. Oh, they liked that one. No. Sorry, everybody. That must have been painful. So I can give them a 4,000. And in return, they'll give me a 680. Nope. And this is garbage. No, I've got no reason for wanting that. Looks like there's, yeah, not any way I know of to get rid of them, so. Oh, dang it. Opportunity missed. And for some reason, they're blockading me in. I do not know if you quite realize the predicament you're in, sir. One ship with a level 1 hero on board. And loaded with weapons I'm pretty effective against. Still, they might be able to do a little bit of damage. Yep. And a little bit of damage they did. Some point defense. And the Gruss system. Begging for relief from its terrible development penalties. Let's see if we can help it out a bit. No. Yes. For only 4 turns, that's pretty good. What's interesting is, if things stabilize this way, slowly catching them. Tech for permanent... Whoops. Need a planet I own. Okay, what were you offering? Hydromial. I've got lots of hydromial. And I would have to give them this. So that I could terraform some planets and have the Hydra sequencing tech. I'm not going to do that. Mainly because they just didn't offer me anything useful. That's the sort of deal I would try getting away with on a computer. Okay, so we could raise our own planets now. Always nice. It's kind of dangerous for me to have those on the option list now. I'm just going to declare right now, 10 get Dave points. No, 1,000 if I accidentally do it to one of my own systems. If it's on purpose, it doesn't count. Open borders and transine. Yes! I accept your terms. All to have open borders with the automatons. They are the big kid on the block. Yeah! I'm in first in FIDS. But I mean, I don't know. There's nowhere for them to colonize or anything, and, you know, we can slowly whittle our way towards having actual economic partnerships in this game. Trying to blitz through the invasion here, see if we can get it all done in one video, and then wait for the pilgrims to finally leave, so I can show them how to invade a system. And sowers, you have offended me. You have angered Dave the Inexorable. Yeah, you did. Surprised I didn't get a level up off of that honorable fight. Should probably start equipping bombs. I kind of want to see those in action at some point. And they are a new feature, I believe. It would be a shame if I didn't use them, really. Okay. Some good technology to have in certain situations, but I mean, we're pretty well fed. Alright, and Verbak is mine. Good news, everyone. Let you guys go help out at our Arkab. Oh goodness. Hyperscale farms on both of these. I can't say I agree. So we'll just refocus their FIDS focus, although that'll slow down production or development there. That's okay though, I'm not terribly worried about that. And on that note, I'm gonna end this video. Yes. Wait. I already have that. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully we can, well, I don't know, we'll get Arkab for sure. I don't know about beyond that though. See you there, everybody.